Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you can play a song called Day Drinking by Little Big Town. And it starts off with this cool little intro lick. We could play the open E twice, and then we could go to 4th fret on the A string and kind of do a pull off from the 4th fret to the 2nd fret. So I'm kind of playing the 4th fret with my 3rd finger, letting it kind of fall straight towards the ground to get the sound to carry back, kind of a little pull off thing. 4, pull off to 2, and then we play another 2, and then we do another 4-2 pull off, and play 2 again, and then you may want to take 4 on the A and then kind of slide the 7th fret on the A. So I'm kind of playing the forward lead, my finger kind of stay into, kind of keeping a little pressure on the string to carry the sound to 7. So 4 2 2 4 2 2 4 7 7 7, 4 2 2 4 2 2 4 7 7 7. Might be kind of a cool way to kick it off. And the chord that would back that up would be an E major chord. We play E major. First finger goes to the G on the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the A string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the D string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an E major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now through the tune though, if you want to make it a little bit heavier, you could use just the E and the A string of that and make it an E5 power chord. Or you could take the 1st finger and go to the A string 7, 3rd finger on the D string 9, and kind of work that as an E5 power chord. And there's a couple different strummings you may want to think about through the tune. You could work just the down idea, just kind of keep the time on that. So I'm doing down strokes and kind of adding a little muting with my right hand to make that a little bit sneaky. Or one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we'd have down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, da 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 da. Or what I really kind of gravitate to for this tune is something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the E and do a down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you'd be doing on the 1st beat. Then on the 2nd beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 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 down. Then on the 3rd beat, you do it up on 2, down on 3. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And on the last beat, you're going down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, 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 down. So all together, you got down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. And then from that intro, then we're going into our main verse part. It's mainly around the E major chord. So we kind of have our E major that kind of kicks it off. E and more E and more E. But then we end up with this cool little hit where you'll kind of hear 4th fret on the A string is kind of a C sharp note, and then open A, and then back to the E note. And so if you wanted to, you could back that up with power chords. You could use a C sharp 5 power chord by doing 1st finger on the A string 4th fret, 3rd finger on the D string 6th fret, kind of work those for your C sharp. And then from there we could go to an A5 power chord for the A note by doing open A and 2nd fret on the D string, and then going back to the E major or the E5. So you may kind of dig on that for that hit, kind of E 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, E 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, C sharp, A, E. And that's the weird part, is kind of C sharp for 2, A for 2, E for 4. Now if you wanted to, you can make that slightly bigger by using bigger chords. So instead of playing a C sharp 5, you could use a C sharp minor chord. And the way you play C sharp minor, normally you do this as a 4th fret bar, 2nd finger on the B string, 5th fret, 3rd finger on the D6, pinky on the G6. So if you strum all those together, that sounds a C sharp minor chord. Now randomly on C sharp minor, you can also lift off the pinky and make it a C sharp minor 7. And then from the C sharp minor, we'll be going to an A major. The A major, normally you do this 1st finger on the D2nd, 2nd on the G2nd, 3rd finger on the B2nd. If you strum all those together, that sounds an A major chord. It sounds really, really happy. Or Or randomly, if you're digging on bar chords, you could do this as a 5th fret bar, 2nd finger on the G2nd, or 6th fret, 3rd finger on the A7, pinky on the D7. Kind of working that for you. So on the hit, you can make it bigger by going C sharp minor, A major, and then the E major, B. And if you're doing your down, down, up, it'd almost be like a down hit on C sharp minor, down on the A, and then a down, down, up on the E. So all the way through that verse that way, you'd have the E, down, up, down, E, down, up, down, E, down, up, down, C sharp minor, A, E, down, and kind of stay on the E. It's kind of a tag, and then you always kind of start repeating that. And if you're digging on the 16th pattern, on the C sharp minor A, E hit, you could do a down, down, up on the C sharp minor, A with a down, down, up, and then the E with a down, and then a down, down, up. So try it that way. You have the E, C sharp minor, A, E, we almost kind of start that over again. Sharp minor, A, E, kind of a big E break to lead into our first chorus, which repeats a lot of those same things. Now, one other thing I think about adding to this song though is bass notes. A lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you could throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the E, you'd have low E for the bass. On the C sharp minor, you'd have the A for the bass. On the A, you'd have the A for the bass, unless you're doing the bar on the 5th fret, then you'd have low E for the bass. So we tried our chorus with the bass down, up, down, up. You have E with low E bass, E with low E bass, E, C sharp minor, A, E, C sharp minor, A, E. Kind of dig on that. Or if you're doing the 16th pattern on that hit, you've almost got enough time to do a bass down up on the C sharp minor, bass down up on the A, and then in with the E with a bass down, down up, where I was really digging on a bass, bass down, down on that part. So you have E, bass, bass down, bass down, down, E, C sharp, Now, one other thing I'd try instead of just the basses is you could kind of gravitate towards some blues licks through this. And one stock cool E blues lick actually is if you take the first finger and put them on the A string 2nd fret, you can kind of work it down up, or even for this tune you may want to do kind of 2 downs on the E and the A string, almost like the E5 idea, kind of a 1, 1, kind of 1st finger. And then if you take 3rd finger and go to the A string 4th fret, you do that same idea, kind of alternating between those notes, kind of 2nd on the A to 4th on the A, but I'm doing that with 1st finger, 3rd finger. I call that the E lick, and actually there's lots of variations of this. And randomly on the A chords in general, actually, especially for the solo, you may want to gravitate towards that idea on the A and the D strings randomly. And our solo, actually, we'll talk about kind of working some licks through that too. But if we tried that through that intro part, you could just kind of gravitate towards that E lick. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of fills our strum pattern. 2, 3, 4, or you can even mix that up. So we tried our next verse that way. You'd have the E, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, C sharp, A, E. Then we kind of have a break to lead into our second chorus. So we could try that lick through the second chorus too. Kind of E, or you can mix it up with the other strum patterns too. Kind of throw that lick in. C sharp, A, E. And then from there, then we go into a solo break. And on our solo, we start on on the A major, you may want to gravitate towards that A lick. And then from the A, then we go back to our E idea. But then we go to a B chord. And normally you could do B major as kind of a 2nd fret bar, 3rd finger of the D, G, and B strings. It's kind of one way to do the B major. Or you may want to dig on a B7 chord if you're just starting out, trying to avoid the bar chords. So you can do 1st finger on the D2nd, or 1st fret, 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the A2nd, 3rd finger on the G2nd, pinky on the high E2nd. Kind of work that for your B. Or randomly, you can even kind of take the 3rd finger and flatten them over the G, B, and E, make it a B9 chord. Or if you're digging on the power chords, kind of looking for some other ways to do this, you can do 1st finger on the A2nd, 3rd finger on the D4th. If you kind of dig on that, you can even get your pinky to stretch to the 6th fret to kind of get that blues lick to work there. Or you could go all the way up to 7th fret as a bar, 2nd finger on the G string on the 8th fret, 3rd finger on the A9, kind of work that for a B7 chord, and get your pinky to stretch to 11th fret, kind of get that B lick in there if you kind of dig on that. So through that solo part, we have the A, of our solo, we kind of go back into kind of our outro chorus part. Our E major, start without the words. E, but even without barriers. C sharp, A, intro for our outro. So it might be kind of cool to bring back that E lick, or you can work any of those strumming ideas around the E major. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Day Drinking by Little Big Town. So good luck!